moments, may I introduce to you the very gracious and generous principal sponsors. Starting off with Mr. Antonio Manalo and Mrs. Annabel Manalo. Let's give them a big round of applause, please. Then we have Mr. Carmelo De Castro and Mrs. Marilu De Castro. Next in line we have Engineer Fermin Suway and Mrs. Shirley Pagkaliwanggan. And of course, we have Mr. Armando Tumambing and Mrs. Imelda Tumambing. Next principal sponsor, we have Mr. Rudel Vergara and Mrs. Charito Vergara. Next in line, we have Mr. Rudy Rosales together with Mrs. Minerva Rosales. Let's give them a big round of applause, please. And then we have Honorable Santi Serrano and Mrs. Rowena Bool. Another principal sponsor, we have Mr. Joey De Villa together with Mrs. Donna De Villa. Next in line, we have Engineer Rene Pedraza and Mrs. Tita Honrade. And for our last principal sponsors, we have Mr. Pabling Bantugon and Mrs. Lucy Bantugon. Let's give them a big round of applause. And of course, we would also like to acknowledge the following people who have also played significant roles during the ceremonies. And to start with, may I call on the best man, Mr. Raymond Panopio, together with Maid of Honor, Miss Journey May Medrano. Let's give them a big round of applause. And our groomsmen, may I call on Joann03 Dimonahan and bridesmaids Gladys Solis. Next in line, we have Mr. Joseph Azagra together with Miss Nanette Simonda. Then we have Mr. Warren Panopio and Miss Angelic Manalo. Next in line, we have Mr. Jaynard Marquez and Chriselle Pagkaliwanggan. And of course, for another secondary sponsor, we have Marco Emmanuel de los Reyes, Mr. Charles Dwayne Calao, Xavier Allen Tipan, Chelsea Di Castro, Iriana Chelsea Lara, and Miss Eunice Ong. Let's give them a big round of applause. And before anything else, I would like to call on the key persons who took a great part of this joyous affair. For without their support, this event would not be made possible. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the parents of the bride, Mr. Jaime Gonzalez and Mrs. Tita Gonzalez. And of course, we are truly happy to have here with us the parents of the groom. Friends, let us give a big hand to Mr. Reynaldo Panopio and Mrs. Margarita Panopio. And now at this point, before I will call the newlywed, may I call on Miss Venus Pelobello for the song number. And finally, we are all ready to welcome the newlywed. It is my pleasure to introduce to you for the very first time, Raymar and Joann as husband and wife. So without further ado, may I request everyone to stand and give our warmest welcome to our newlywed couple, Mr. Raymar and Joann Panoplo. Let's give them a big round of applause, please.
Watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somewhere. Time stand still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away. But standing in front of me, every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along, I believe I will find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Bago po i-start ng prayer, I would like to share a simple passage from the Bible. According to Revelation chapter 19 verse 5 to 9. Sabi po doon, yung tinatawag na nalalapit na kasal ng kordero ng Diyos kung saan yun ang ating Panginoon Jesus. At ang sinabi, mapapalad ang inangyayaan sa kasal niya. Kaya po na okasyon na to, napakaganda. nais ko pong, ayaw kong sayang ng pagkakataon na yung moment na yun, ang bawat sa atin dito, ay mamiss. Kaya po, nais ko pong through prayer, sa pamamagitan ng pananalig natin sa Panginoong Jesus, hayaan niyo po na sabayan niyo sa isang panalangin, ganoon din, para sa panalangin na rin natin para sa newlywed couple na Mr. and Mrs. Panginoon. Amen? So, ano po ang aking pag-pray? Sabayan niyo po. Kung sino po nananalig sa Panginoong Jesus bilang at tinatanggap natin siya bilang ating Panginoon at tagapagligtas, kayo po ay aking inayaan sa simpleng panalangin. Kung ano po ang aking bigasin, ay siya rin yung bigasin. Amen? Pagkala Ama, tinatanggap ko po ang bukto mong anak bilang aking sariling tagapagligtas, Panginoon, at hari ng aking buhay. Salamat po sa kapatawaran ng buhay na walang hanggan na ipinagkaloob po ngayon sa akin sa oras na ito. Pinapatawad ko po ang sinong may sala sa akin, katulad po ng pagpapatawad mo sa akin. Isulat mo po ang aking pangalan sa aklat-talaan ng buhay sa akin. Salamat po Ama sa oras na ito, sa panibagong pagkatao, panibagong buhay at banal na Espiritu na ibinigay mo sa akin. At lagi rin po may dinadalangin ang mag-asawa, ang pagkalooban po sila ng mahabang buhay, masaganang pagsasama, at kayo po lagi ang sentro ng kanilang buhay. Pagkalooban po sila ng malulusog at mabubuting anak, at bawat mabubuting gawa ng kanilang kamay ay pagpalain mo. Sa iyo po namin ito'y pinapasama ang iyong paglubi at paggabay sa ngalan ni Jesus. Amen.
So, huwag mawawala sa inyo yung trust at lagi yung faith. And make God the center of your relationship.
Good afternoon po sa aking lahat na nag-ikot po sa bulwagan ito na umaattend ang wedding ni Tamer at ni Joann. Ang sa akin lang po is always put God in the center of your relationship at kayong magbigay na magunawaan. Respect is our. Ano po?
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. At kung narin po kami sa kasal ng aking anak, nag-isip pagpasalamat. At nawa, ang kanilang pagsasama ay salamat.
Thank you so much. Then we have here.
Dito sa kasal ng aming anak, pamili ko lang sa Panginoon Diyos. Kasi ang buhay, magsasama sila sa hirap ng tao. Mamahal ka sila. Hirap ang lang sa mamahal kayo.
Tayo magsabit dito. Ayan, so huwag naman po tayong mahihiyan. Ayan, syempre si Paumuna ni Mami. Ayan, so kung sino po yung kay ano po magsasabi? Kung sino kamag-anak po ni Joann, kay Raymar po siya magsasabi. And so once again, open pa rin po ang ating kanilang first dance together at ang kanilang first hanap buhay bilang mag-asawa. Yan. So, sana po makatulong po kayo sa kanilang unang hanap buhay bilang mag-asawa. Yan. So, muli po, inibitahan natin ang mga kapatid, kamag-anak, pinsan, ninong at ninang, noong Girl Scout, Boy Scout, sa binyag, yan. Secondary sa mga source benefit sa sabugan. Iba po yung sabugan. Ha? Ayan, magkano naman po tayo? And of course, so habang hinahanda po natin yung ating buffet. Ayan, so tuloy na nilaman po tayo sa ating wedding tradition.
You give me the peanut butter to my jelly. You give me the butterflies I feel in my belly. You give me the captain and I can be a first mate. You give me the chills that I feel on our first date. You give me the hero and I can be a sidekick. You give me the tear that I cry if we ever split. You give me the rain from the cloud when it's storming. Or you give me the sun when it shines in the morning. Don't know if I could ever be without you, 'cause boy, you complete me. And in time I know that we'll both see that we're all we need. 'Cause you're the apple to my pie, you're the straw to my berry, you're the smoke to my high, and you're the one I wanna marry. 'Cause you're the one for me, and I'm the one for you, for you. You take the both of us, and we're the perfect two. Yeah, we're the perfect two. We're the perfect two. Baby, me and you, we're the perfect two. You give me the prince and I can be a princess. You give me the sweet tooth, I can be the dentist. You give me the shoes and I can be the laces. You give me the heart that I spill on the pages. You give me the vodka and I can be the chaser. You give me the pencil and I can be the paper. You can be as cold as the winter weather, but I don't care as long as we're together. Don't know if I could ever be without you, 'cause boy, you complete me. And in time I know that we'll both see that we're all we need. 'Cause you're the apple to my pie, you're the straw to my berry, you're the smoke to my high, and you're the one I wanna marry. 'Cause you're the one for me, and I'm the one for you, for you. You take the both of us, and we're the perfect two. Yeah, we're the perfect two. We're the perfect two. Baby, me and you, we're the perfect two. Yeah. You know that I'll never doubt you, and you know that I think about you, and you know I can't live without you. No, I love the way that you smile, and maybe in just a while I can see me walk down the aisle. 'Cause you're the apple to my pie, you're the straw to my berry, you're the smoke to my high, and you're the one I wanna marry. 'Cause you're the one for me, and I'm the one for you, for you. You take the both of us, and we're the perfect two. Yeah, we're the perfect two. We're the perfect two. Baby, me and you, we're the perfect two. Yeah.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive, it's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. 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 Shine a light through an open door. Love and life I will divide. Turn away 'cause I need you more. Feel the heartbeat in my mind. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. 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 Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Una-una po, nagpapasalamat po kay Lord sa magandang araw po pinagkaloob sa atin ngayon. Sa mga parents namin, sa mga kamag-anak, pamilya at puso, mga kaibigan, mga principal sponsor, saka sa mga abay, maraming pong salamat sa inyo lahat.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Nagpapasalamat po kami sa Panginoon at sa lahat ng dumalaw sa aming special na arawan. Maraming po salamat.
So once again, natin po palakpakan Mr. and Mrs. Raymond and Joann.
Make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. Oh, it could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink, put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Or I could be the man who grows old with you.